To start the test, please click Next. Part A. Reading. Please read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1. Now read sentence 2. Now please read sentence 3. Now read sentence 4. Now read sentence 5. Please read sentence 6. Now read sentence 7. Now read sentence 8. Part B. Repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear. For example, a voice says,
I'm feeling much better, thank you. If it rains, the picnic is canceled.
I can't wait to get started.
This report isn't very easy to read. I can offer you an upgrade.
Ask your teacher if there will be another exam.
To catch a fish, you need to be very patient.
Computers have changed the way in which we live.
We will accept written inquiries only.
We can't offer that, but there's something that I can do.
Before locking up, turn the heat down and set the alarm.
Where was this thing made?
Sign on the line at the bottom of the page. Out of context, her statement made no sense.
We've made special reservations for our new international clients.
Scott's package includes stock options and a yearly bonus.
Part C. Questions. Now, please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example,
Adam is delighted to see his boss. Is he uncomfortable or happy?
Is it wet or dry outside if it's raining?
Is a deep question important or is it frivolous? Do you put your shirt or your coat on first?
What color is snow?
Which part of your body do you use for smelling?
Chloe wants to send a blouse to her aunt. Should she take it to the cleaners or to the post office?
Would you find bark on a tree or on an apple?
Melissa donates a lot to charity. Is she greedy or generous? The cloth completely covers the dresser. Is the dresser hidden or visible?
If Chris wanted to go fishing, should he go to a highway or a lake?
To eat salad, would you use a fork or a towel? Is spaghetti a kind of pasta or a kind of spinach?
Do you turn on the heater or the air conditioning to make a room warmer? Is a t-shirt made from gasoline or cotton? If your dog needs exercise, do you walk it or feed it? Hannah is walking on the beach. Is she near the desert or near the ocean?
Is Susan likely to use a pick on her guitar strings or on her trumpet?
Do people go in or go out when they want to leave?
If she's never home except on Wednesdays, is she at home on Friday?
If a sponge absorbs water, where does the water go?
Is land that's almost completely surrounded by water a peninsula or a river?
The change is very important. Is it meaningful or insignificant?
Would you get therapy from a counselor or an editor?
Part B. Sentence builds. Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says,
Was reading. My mother. Her favorite magazine.
and you say,
My mother was reading her favorite magazine.
My smokes husband. Honest politicians need we lemonade offered us his son. To park his car, my friend George had left. The painting. Someone planned. To steal. Four. Register. Classes. Originally cost. The girl didn't know how much the coat. Are. Sufficient. To. A report. We will give them. Of our trip. That John. Does she understand? Has no money.
Part E. Story Retellings. You will hear 3 brief stories. Each story will be spoken once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story in English. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. You will hear another beep at the end of the 30 seconds.
No one hates the dentist more than Eric. After years of bad experiences, he finally found a friendly and gentle dentist who made him feel relaxed. He went to the new dentist to have a tooth pulled out. When Eric got back home, he realized that the dentist had pulled the wrong tooth. Eric will never trust dentists again. A young woman was dancing on stage for an audience in a dance competition. During her performance, she fell down. She stood up again quickly and continued to dance. She danced so beautifully that when she was done, the audience had forgotten about her fall and cheered for her very loudly.
Shannon and Tracy planned to go skiing over the holidays. When the time came, the mountains were full of snow. They loved to race each other down the mountain. Often, their race ended in a tie.
Part F. Open questions. You will hear,
Do you think that a family should ever borrow money from a neighbor? Please explain with examples of such events. Do you think that a family should ever borrow money from a neighbor? Please explain with examples of such events. Do you enjoy it when a person chooses a gift to give you? Or would you rather receive money so that you yourself can choose your own gift? Why? Do you enjoy it when a person chooses a gift to give you? Or would you rather receive money so that you yourself can choose your own gift? Why?
This is the end of the test. If you wish, you may continue and answer the following questions about yourself. These questions will not affect your test results. If you do not want to answer the questions, just click Next. Congratulations! You have completed